Hey guys, it's Serena. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a really long time since I did a favorites video. I've been away in Canada for over a month. So yeah, that's pretty much my reason. I've been kind of detoxing from all social media as well, but now I am back. I feel refreshed, I feel energized, and I'm ready to share with you some of my favorites for the past few months. So I'm going to start off with skincare, and all of this I bought in Canada. The first is a foaming facial cleanser by CeraVe, and this is for normal to oily skin, but I feel like it's good for dry skin as well. It really doesn't strip your face of its natural oils. Your face feels pretty moisturized even after you wash it, but it still feels clean. I think this is sort of comparable to like Cetaphil. I don't know if you guys have used Cetaphil, but I grew up using Cetaphil in my teens, and it's a very, very gentle facial cleanser, but it doesn't foam up. But this foams up, and it really just does a good job cleaning without making your skin super dry. So I really like it. I was just kind of at Walmart looking for a good facial cleanser, so I was like shopping around, and at the front it advertises that it has ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which are some of the essential ingredients I look for when it comes to skincare. Also, it's fragrance free, just non-irritating, very gentle. That's why I love it, and yeah, I highly recommend this one. The next one is an oldie but a goodie, and I rediscovered it again on my trip there. It's the Oil of Olay Total Effects, but this one is the anti-aging moisturizer. I don't know if it's actually different from the one I used to use, but yeah, this is the anti-aging one, and I used to love this cream, and I used it again, and of course I fell in love with it again because it's, again, fragrance free, lots of good ingredients. I know that one of the ingredients in here is also niacinamide, just very gentle, and it's also very good for the summer months. It's not super moisturizing or super oily, so I feel like it's great for, you know, the months of July or August. For me, I feel like it is not moisturizing enough, so what I do is I put in a little bit of my hyaluronic acid firming serum, mix it together. So I put just one pump of this and I mix it together, and it just basically makes any moisturizer a little bit more moisturizing. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites again. I kind of regret not buying more and bringing them back, but I feel like if I look hard enough, I can find it somewhere here in Korea. Another one I have been loving, it's more of like a current favorite. I've been using it for about 3 weeks now, maybe less than that. Again, it's from Canada, and it is by Maybelline. It's their Brow Precise Micro Pencil, and as you can see, it's like super slim, but this is perfect for my eyebrows because I actually have a pretty full set of eyebrows, but I have like sort of sparse areas, and this is perfect to fill those areas in because it's super thin. I love it. It's super skinny. Again, I regret not buying more of these because I usually use the Shiseido eyebrow pencils, and those are quite hard, so you can use them for a really long time. But I feel like this pencil is a bit softer, so I feel like it's gonna go much faster, and I don't think it comes, yeah, that's all I have left. I don't know, I think that's gonna last me like 2 months. And then it's got a spoolie at the other end. So I just basically take the two lids off, fill in the sparse areas, you know, use the spoolie to make it a lot more natural looking, and yeah, I'm just in love with this. So if you've got a lot of hair on your eyebrows, but you just really want to fill in, you know, certain lines or make it just a little bit, you know, more precise, then this is the way to go. So as you guys probably know, there's a huge time difference between Toronto and Seoul. I think it's about like a 13-hour difference. So it's basically just the difference between day and night. So traveling there with my kids and, you know, coming back and basically just going through like jet lag for like 1 to 2 weeks straight is pretty insane, especially when you've got 2 young kids. So this really helped me out a lot. As soon as I got there, I picked up this melatonin supplement. It's by a brand called VitaFusion, and it's called SleepWell, and it's basically just like gummies, but each gummy contains 2.5 milligrams of melatonin. Basically, when you are supposed to sleep, when it is night, in whatever country you're in, you would take it maybe about 1 to 2 hours, maybe after dinner or something like that. And it helps you go back to your normal sleeping cycle a lot faster than you would if you did it naturally. And from the research that I've done, melatonin is relatively safe as long as you follow the doses, because it is something that we naturally produce in our brain when it becomes night or when it becomes dark. So this is something I usually try to find melatonin pills when I'm trying to get over jet lag, but I thought, might as well make it fun. Okay, the next thing that I have been loving recently is my vitamin C pills over here. This summer has been, let's just say, with all this traveling, exhausting to say the least. So I'm still breastfeeding, so I can't drink coffee. So instead, I've been taking vitamin C pills every day in the morning. And this is really good because it's Ester-C, which helps to absorb the vitamin C much better. And I feel like this particular brand is really good because it's gentle on my stomach, and I just feel like I'm just much more energetic when I take this. So this is something that I've been loving. This I feel like is a really good gift because it comes in like this dark glass bottle, and yeah, the bottle itself is just very high quality, and I feel like the quality of the vitamin C is also really good. It is a little bit more expensive than your average vitamin C, but I feel like it does make a really good gift, and it doesn't have to be for someone else. It can be just for you as well. So yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot. Last but not least, it's an audiobook that I really want to share with you guys. It's The 5 Love Languages of Children. It's also by Gary Chapman as well as Ross Campbell. I have this book, The 5 Love Languages, just The 5 Love Languages. This is more for adults and couples. And this is also by Gary Chapman as well. And I really, really love this book. Just the idea is just so profound. If you haven't read this book and you are in a relationship, or you're married, or just even if you're not married, even if you're just like completely single and you interact with family members or friends, or just anyone pretty much, just you have to read this. I got this as a gift from my friend Audrey when I got married, so it was like a wedding gift. A super good idea for a wedding gift because it's such a good book. It talks about how everybody has a different way to express love. So even if you love someone unconditionally and you love them with all your heart, if they don't feel that love, they're not going to feel loved. So that's the idea behind this theory. And the 5 different love languages are words of affirmation, so maybe giving someone praises or telling them that you love them or telling them that you appreciate what they do. The second love language is quality time. Third is gifts. Fourth is acts of service. And fifth is physical touch. So everybody has different ways of expressing love and different ways of feeling loved. So yeah, that's the idea behind this book. And this book right here, this is the 5 love languages of children. This is just sort of a bit of a different perspective because children are a lot different than grown-ups. They definitely don't know how to verbalize everything that they're thinking or feeling. So yeah, like when your kids start misbehaving or they're going through like a weird phase where they don't listen to you, they throw tantrums, or they're just very emotional, like those things don't just come from nothing. They always come from something, like something has triggered them to behave that way. And a lot of the times it's because they don't feel enough love from their parents. So this is a really good read if you are a parent. So those are my favorites for this month or few months. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!